guys telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
After the interception, here's Watson. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
That's good.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From the gun, a run for Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Check it back.
Again, it's Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Let's put that team on the hook. Hey, 59.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
The tackle made.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They're not ready for this.
2nd down and goal. Watson. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Let's go, D. 24. Watch the twins. Alert. 50 by 50. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jaron Reed able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
It's 4th and goal.
And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. Well, maybe a little bit of an anxious moment there as that ball got closer and closer, but it does curl in.
Yeah, actually did a little bit of a slow dance there to the left upright, didn't it? But had just enough space, as you said, for it to curl in.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Wilson to throw on 3rd down. They'll run the screen with Carson. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Carson.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31. Back now in Houston. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Wilson's pass.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moore.
Complete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And the lead will grow by one more.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Texans 20. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Here's Cooks on the return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Two important parts to that play. One, you get a first down, obviously. Charles, two, managed to get out of bounds.
Love the way you dissected that, but he threw it in the middle of the field. So they picked up the first down, but he had to work his way to the sideline to stop the clock. What a great effort.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 on the Seahawks 48-yard line.
Mike's 50. You ain't going nowhere. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. That's going to be a long day. That's going to be a long day. Mike 50. Mike 50.
On second and 12, Watson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Mike 50. Mike 50. Mike 50. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Who do you want? Who do you want? Who do you want? Mike 50. Mike 50.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's got his target, it's Cobb. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Hey, no, look, hey, we got Mike 50. Mike 50, huh? 59. Mike 50.
From the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Mike 50. Mike 50. Mike 50. Yeah, that's what I do. '50's the Mike. '50's the Mike.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now it's Watson. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
You know they pay me
40,
extra for this.
30, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Jason Myers to kick off for.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Cooks on the return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
42-yard line.
Out of the gun, Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cobb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
At the 47-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's got this down to the 35. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. One last throw here for Watson. This will be caught at about the 5.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film.